Hi, I'm Judy. Welcome to Go With Yin Yoga. Today I wanted to spend just a little bit of time talking about the metal element as traditional Chinese medicine views it. In October 2022, all of our practices are going to revolve around the metal element because that is the element of fall. And I am in the Northern Hemisphere, so I am in fall at the moment. The fall is a time to begin to put the activity and the abundance of summer aside and begin to withdraw and go inside. Not completely, just begin that process. We are moving from the very, very yang period of summer into the very, very yin period of winter. And that is a time to slow down and to go inside. The metal element is also all about strength, stability, and structure. It's about being very grounded. Because when we're not grounded, when we don't have that strength and that stability, we just can't accomplish the things we want to do. We get very unfocused. We get very scattered. We can't even decide what to do sometimes. I am wearing red today, and so the metal element is also can be tied to the root chakra in yoga. So slightly different systems, but that's in the color associated with our root chakra, which is also about strength and structure and stability, is red. It's a time, the metal element in the fall time is a time when in our gardens the bounty of the summer season is beginning to wind down. Plants are beginning to die, they're beginning to decompose into the earth, and that is not actually a bad thing because that nourishes the earth for the spring when it comes. But we're letting go of that fullness. We're beginning to let go of the things that no longer serve us. So things we can think about, letting go in the fall season that can help you to stay more grounded are things like letting go of the goals that maybe you made for yourself in the new year and they just didn't happen. And that's okay. All that means is it wasn't the right goal for you at this time. It might be the right goal for you at some time. But by this point of the year, if you're not achieving that goal, it's time to let it go. Just let it go. It's okay. Goals are great things, and sometimes we achieve them, and sometimes we don't. It's also a great time to let go of relationships that aren't doing you any good. And that could be maybe family members that you have to set boundary with, or perhaps friends who don't support you enough. We all have those friends who are, people like to say, frenemies. And nobody's really our enemies, but we have those friends who we don't feel good about ourselves when we spend time with them. We all have those people in our lives. It is a time to let go of perfectionism. Really, any time is a good time to let go of perfectionism, but fall especially, it's a good time to let go. Embrace imperfect action. It's also a great time to declutter our environment, letting go of the material things that we have that either we no longer use, they no longer speak to us. It's a great time to start going through your environment and seeing what you can let go of. And the meridians that are associated with the elements are the lung meridian and the large intestine meridian. Not religion. So your lungs filter what we don't need. It takes in energy, oxygen. Okay, I don't know why I can't talk today, but anyway. Your lungs take in oxygen, it filters it, and it lets go of carbon dioxide. And your large intestines eliminate and cleanse. And those are both great things that we need in the fall season. Because in summer, we're getting together with friends, we're eating lots of fun food, maybe not the healthiest food. And really, any season is a great time to cleanse, transitioning between one season and the next. But I think in summer, especially, is a good time because, like I said, we've had a lot of fun foods. And so it's time to eliminate that. And it's time to cleanse so that we can go into the winter and be strong, have our immune system strong. Our lungs are also tied to having good immunity. So all the practices this month are all about strengthening your lungs and your large intestines. They may help increase your immunity, may help either prevent or make less symptomatic upper respiratory problems, allergies. So yeah, these are all things that we want, so we don't get those fall colds, so that we can enjoy ourselves in fall. So that's just a little bit about the metal element, the lung meridian, and the large intestine meridian. Oh, some days you just can't talk, right? And I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please go ahead and click the like button. Drop any comments or questions you may have in the comments. And if you want to know when new practices and new vlogs are being added to this channel, either subscribe to my newsletter, there's a link below, or go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a wonderful fall season.